Shawano County Sheriff's Office confirming the identities of the two men killed in a vehicle crash this past Saturday. The victims' names were Bailey Kalaski of Bondwell and Anthony Farron of Pulaski. Both men were 26 years old. The crash happened just before 4 o'clock that morning on Langstead Road in Lesser, where deputies found a severely damaged pickup truck. Authorities believe the victims remained inside the vehicle sometime before the crash was noticed and reported. The investigation is still ongoing.
Hey.